Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, fast growing gear site on the web, and today we're going to uncrate the Alpinestars SMX-1 Air V2. Before we jump in and tell you a little bit more about these SMX gloves from Alpinestars, go ahead and subscribe for me. That helps us keep bringing you the best gear reviews in the universe. And if at any point you decide you'd like to purchase a set of Alpinestars gloves from us here at speedaddicts.com, well, hey, we'd appreciate that. There's a link in the description below to shop for these gloves or any other parts or gear you might need for your next two-wheel adventure. So before me, behold, these are the SMX-1 Air V2s. A lot going on there in the name, but to simplify this for you, this is a short glove with hard knuckle protection. It is goat skin and some textile mixed in, relatively affordable. It's got, the palm is mostly that goat skin hide, and then the back is just kind of a mix of textile and more goat skin that is perforated. That's where the Air comes from in the name, the SMX-1 Air. They're gonna run you 59 bucks. They come in a bunch of different color variations. This is the black and white, obviously, and they also have women's sizes. Now, when it comes to Alpinestars and the women's gear, just look for the word Stella in any of the titles, and that will denote that it is women's sizing. When it comes to fit, well, you're gonna first off, you're gonna measure the circumference of your palm. Other brands will have you just do a single measurement across the thickest part of your palm. Now, Alpinestars, they want a circumference. So if you don't have a tailor's tape, you're gonna get a string, wrap it around your palm, lay it out next to a measuring, a ruler or a measuring tape, get your circumference measurement. I am 9 inches. So that means I'm right smack dab between a large and an extra large. It's pretty common in other brands as well. So it's gonna be model dependent, and that's why you watch the videos, right? So with the SMX-1s, I'm noticing that they run a little bit on the snugger side, so I'm rounding up to that extra large at 9 inches. I'd recommend you do the same because I definitely could not fit the larges, even though if you look at that sizing chart, like 9 is at the top of the range. So round up and you should be in good shape. Now you're gonna see sizes small through 3 extra large, and remember, if you buy your next set of gear over here at speedaddicts.com, you might qualify for no-cost returns as long as you live in the lower 48 states. The gear is still brand new in the original packaging. You can get a free return label from us in just a few clicks. We make shopping for gear online very easy. Give us a shot and we'll treat you like family. Okay, let's take a closer look at this. We're gonna start on the back of the glove. So you're gonna see that mesh weave over here on the top of the fingers. And then once you hit the back of your hand, it's gonna go back to goat leather that is perforated. You see all those tiny little dots across the top. And that means it is suitable for mild or warm temps because it's gonna flow quite a bit of air. This is not gonna be good for cooler temps. Your mitts are gonna get cold very fast. You're gonna notice we have a hard knuckle protector that's kind of a faux carbon look. As far as how this is riding in the size extra large on my hand, it feels pretty good. Knuckle protectors can be a little tough when they're hard like this. It seems like Alpinestars has done a good job of sizing them up as the gloves size up, so I'm not noticing any hot spots or weirdness with the knuckle protector. And of course, once these break in, they're gonna feel pretty great. That's one of the reasons they go with goat hide as opposed to bovine leather, especially with gloves. It keeps the cost down, number one, but goat hide is also known for a really nice stretch. They tend to break in faster, and you can actually control the thickness of the material a lot easier than with bovine leather there. Okay, back to the top of this glove. Between the fingers, you do have stretch zones, so it makes them really comfortable kind of right out of the box. Not a lot of break-in required there. As we move over here, you're gonna notice that we have our Velcro entry. These are unlined gloves, so there's no liner or anything to pull out. Very easy to jump in and out of. Now, one thing that I like that a lot of Alpinestars gloves have is this stretch zone in between the hide. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna make it easier to grab onto the bars, but it's also gonna reduce bunching in that kind of key bunching area. And so that is a really simple fix, this little slice of stretch material there to solve that problem. You do have some perforations along the fingers here, and then this grip zone here is a polyurethane. It's kind of a tacky, almost rubbery feel. It's gonna help you hold onto the bar a lot easier, reducing hand fatigue. Now, when we move across the back side of this glove, you notice it is ribbed for your pleasure. That is foam padding right there. And this is like a synthetic suede material that runs all the way up to the tip of your finger. You know, the pinky finger is the most vulnerable in a motorcycle get off here. So they've run that extra layer of abrasion resistance all the way down to the tip of your pinky finger. Now let's go back to the palm for one last shot here. You're going to notice there's no touchscreen on the thumb, but they do have touchscreen material on your index finger here. We've tested this one out. I'd give it about a C. It's good enough to open your phone and accept a call or something like that, or maybe open your maps. But as far as manipulating the phone, it is tricky because you only have one finger, and it's not extremely sensitive, but it passes muster to just get by. SMX-1 Air V2, so this is their second iteration of this glove. And that about does it for us. We have a little, oh, I forgot to show you the cuff here. This is kind of a neoprene material, so it's got some stretch to it, and is nice and flexible in the wrist area. Alpinestars is going to cover this glove for a full year to make sure it's free of any manufacturer defects or warranty issues there. Now, if there's a question I didn't answer, don't worry. Speed Addicts are standing by over at speedaddicts.com through email, live chat, and phone support, or just let us know how you like them in the comment section below. Appreciate y'all for watching. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.